Show.
All right, welcome back. Hope you have an exciting weekend ahead of you.
Yeah.
We've made it to Friday, which is
Thank God.
that is great news.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. And then Monday is a holiday.
Sweet. It is.
It's
MLK.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
MLK Day. I don't care what it is, as long as we get off.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, get off.
Yeah. 877-44-Woody. Text check-ins over to 22987. Gina Grad, what are the trending news headlines today?
Well, things in Minneapolis are getting worse with more ICE problems, more ICE protests. And
It is cold there.
Yeah, exactly. And President Trump is coming down hard on Minnesota politicians and protesters. He's saying that they're causing, quote, a travesty in the state. He said on social media that he will institute the Insurrection Act. That basically means that he would just send the National Guard over there to deal with civil disorder. Meanwhile, some new documents have come out on the shooting of Renee Good. That's kind of what sparked all this tension in the first place. So according to those reports, she was shot by that ICE agent in the chest and the forearm and possibly the head, which means that the agent fired at least 4 shots into her. And medics said that Good was not breathing and pulseless at the scene.
Hey, guys, it's Friday. All right.
Now that
What else you got?
okay, now that Verizon's
Fun bag of news you got there.
I don't mean to be the Grim Reaper. I'm sorry.
No, look, it's the biggest story for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that Verizon's giant outage is over, officials are looking into what the hell caused that thing. Well, the cause has been found, and like they said, it wasn't a cyber attack. Instead, it was a software issue, and that issue is still under investigation. And they say they'll be offering affected customers a $20 credit for their troubles, just like we talked about. The credit will be available in the My Verizon mobile app, but we don't know when you'll be able to grab it. So just, look out for it.
Is it like a gift card or something? Can I buy coffee?
No.
Probably just a credit, right?
Yeah, just a credit back to your
For-
account.
For your bill.
I wonder if it's for
Boring.
all customers, or do you have to somehow prove that you were affected?
Customers, exactly.
Oh, crap.
Well, the road to the Super Bowl rolls on this weekend with the divisional round of the playoffs. We've got 2 games tomorrow, 2 games on Sunday, and then the winners will move on to the AFC and NFC championship. Tomorrow's early game is the Buffalo Bills taking on the Broncos in Denver. Broncos are the slight favorite. The second game on Saturday will be the San Francisco 49ers in Seattle playing the Seahawks. Seattle is the favorite in that one. And then on Sunday, 2 more games. The first is the Texans going up to New England to face the Patriots. Patriots are the favorite in that one. And then in game 2, it's the Pope's team, the Chicago Bears. They're playing the Rams at Soldier Field. And despite being the road team and playing in Chicago in the winter, the Rams are still the favorite in that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the prediction markets. They're at 65% for the win, and then Chicago 35%. But I don't know. I keep on seeing Chicago for some reason pulling it over the Rams.
I just hope that if Chicago goes all the way and they win, I'd like to see another Super Bowl shuffle that they did.
I just hate
back in
both
the
teams.
80s.
I hate the Rams. Hate them.
Yeah, you do.
And I hate the Bears because of Caleb Williams. I would be fine with the Bears if it wasn't for Caleb Williams.
Totally, am I right?
He drives
That's
me,
what Gina's been saying.
He drives me crazy. He seems like such a, I don't know. He's like LeBron Jr. He has that same kind of like
smug
douchey energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Woody before the show earlier.
Yeah, Gina had a lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Caleb Williams plays what position?
Quarterback?
So he's not.
Not you,
he's,
menace.
he's not the
I
coach.
thought you were just putting it out to the room.
Tight end. Tight end back. Quarterback. All right, well, more than 39 players on 17 college basketball teams were involved in this point-shaving scheme, according to a new federal indictment. So it allegedly took place over the last 2 seasons and involved 5 fixers who recruited the players to take dives. So they were each offered between $10,000 and $30,000, and all the players were paid to basically underperform in their games. From there, bettors would place bets on the under totals of players' stat lines, and they ended up winning millions of dollars.
That'd be way too tempting as a player.
I know.
Yeah.
30 grand? Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, the defendants in the indictment are all charged with bribery in a sporting contest and wire fraud, and these charges can add up to 25 years in prison.
Damn.
Was it worth it? And finally, I think we found Seabass a soulmate, you guys. It's this 52-year-old guy in Colorado who the cops arrested. Well, he called 911 over 150 times. just in the past week alone. And they were all complaints about things he didn't like in his neighborhood.
You know what? That does sound
That's him.
like a perfect person.
Exactly.
That's who he's going to morph into.
Exactly. None of the calls were for anything important either. The most serious was loud noise. So the operators gave him tons of warnings. He just kept calling, though. So they sent officers out to see him. And when they pulled up, this nut job started shouting at them. Then as they walked to the house, he became, quote, increasingly belligerent. And they finally got him to calm down and reminded him that he had an active misdemeanor warrant on a harassment charge
like,
against
hey, man,
him.
you know what? You better calm down.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. We're looking for you.
Yeah, maybe fly under the radar for a while.
Right. Well, he can't do that. He finally apologized for shouting, but he was arrested without incident for the misdemeanor. So that's what CBS has to look forward to. And that's what's going on, Woody.
All right, thank you very much, Gina Grad.
Yeah.
You know, we got to get we're in a tie right now after last week's picks.
Oh, yeah.
Because Tyler was getting killed, and then all of a sudden he rallied.
Fun.
And so now it's tied between Know-Nothing Gina when it comes to football, and then Mr.
Know
Know-It-all.
Terrible pick, Tyler.
Terrible pick, Tyler. And so, you know, let's get your picks for these guys. We need we can't, it's the playoffs. It's the postseason. You can't end in a tie.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Gina, we believe in you.
Okay, I don't. That's what makes it fun.
All right, so we have that. I got a couple other things I want to share with you. Anything you've got, again, 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text. Do that over to 22987. We'll be right back.
The Woody Show. Be back in a bit.